Hello friends, this is Mike and we are live today from the VSCA. VSCA means Vintage Snowmobile Club of America. We're having a national vintage snowmobile show here in Old Forge, New York, and I'm here to cover it. If you can see this, please make a comment so I know everything's working properly. And once we know everything is working properly, I'm going to take a run down the sleds here and we'll see what some of the people have brought today. It does look like we have some viewers, so I thank you for viewing today. Oh, go ahead. Thanks, it's alright. So yeah, let's just go down the aisle here and look at some of the sleds that people brought today. We've got a generator going over there. A few minutes ago I tried to go live using my StreamYard interface, which allows me to simulcast to 8 different places across Facebook and YouTube, and I wasn't getting a good connection. So I stopped and decided to go just on the Vintage Snowmobile Lovers Facebook page. I may try again later. But if you're just joining us, we're at the VSCA National Show in Old Forge, New York. We're in tent number 4. And we're just walking down the aisle here looking at the sleds that people have brought today. The real show starts tomorrow. If you're in the area, come on by and join in the fun. It starts at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I think it goes most of the day. And it's a good time. There's plenty of sleds, plenty of people. The organizer, Ed Stab, told me that there are more than 400 sleds registered to be exhibited at this event today. So it is a full show. I'm going to cut in front of you if you don't mind. Cool, thank you. How's it going?
Doing good.
Good. Do you have sleds here today?
I've got
the bikes?
One right there.
Nice. Cool. We're live on Facebook. Do you feel like talking it up? Do you mind being on camera?
I don't care.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, I appreciate it. Just got, my name is, and this is my, just talk up what you have. And
my name is Wayne LaGrange, and I own this first sled right here.
Nice. And this is a 71 Rupp. Nice. It says it's restored. Is that a project you did yourself, or?
Yeah, that was a present from my son at Christmas one year.
Christmas.
And so I kind of had to bring it back to life.
Sure, I'm getting close for good audio because we're competing with that generator.
Okay.
But go ahead, you brought it back to life?
Yeah, I can see it.
That's an amazing restoration. It looks like it came off a showroom floor. Probably even nicer than a showroom.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Yeah. How long did that resto take you?
2 years.
2 years. Nice. Every nut and bolt? Or
exactly.
Everything, huh?
In fact, I was just telling the fellow here before, I replaced every nut and bolt. And when you go to a place back where we live, a place that sells hardware, and it was quite a shopping list for them to get me all the bolts, but they're all the correct bolts.
Wow, yeah.
Takes time.
Yeah. It's almost as much time searching parts as it is doing the work, I bet.
Exactly.
Sure.
That's searching your wallet.
Yes, yeah. You have to dig deep for that, too. And these bikes are yours, too?
No, these are my son's, and the other Rupp snowmobiles are all my son's.
Oh, yes, okay. Nice. Oh, yes, everything that says Todd LaGrange, that's your son.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to take a close look here. Now, I noticed that's real wide. Is that like a 18-inch track, or what?
Yeah, that's the model. The 630.
Oh, wide W track. WT, yeah.
Wide track, yeah.
Yeah.
18-inch wide track on it.
18, wow. Does that give it better flotation?
Yeah.
And with a big engine, a 634 like that, does it give you a better hole shot, having more of a contact patch?
This actually, it's more of a torque engine than horsepower.
Sure.
It's only 36 horsepower.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Beautiful.
Which at the time was...
That was a lot, yeah, for 71. Yeah. Absolutely. And then these are your sons, you said?
Yes.
Wow. Very nice. So safe to say you guys are a Rupp family.
Yeah.
Good. Did you have Rupps back in the day? Is that why?
My first snowmobile was a 68 Rupp.
Yeah.
And well, actually back in the earlier days of snowmobiling, whatever dealer lived next door was the brand.
That was your brand.
To. That's what made the difference. Man.
Sure. And you had a Rupp dealer nearby?
Yeah.
Nice.
They were in a lot of cases ahead of their time.
Yeah.
In some aspects, not all, but
sure. They were definitely in the game, though.
Well,
absolutely.
They had a lot of glitz and glitter, the chrome and everything made them look great.
Sharp-looking sleds, yeah. Oh, I'm going to give you this, by the way. Okay. I do a weekly podcast on Facebook and YouTube.
Okay. On YouTube?
Yeah, Facebook and YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And if you find us on Facebook, Vintage Snowmobile Lovers is the name of the page on Facebook. It's the largest community of vintage snowmobile enthusiasts everywhere. It's over 50,000 fans.
I check everything on YouTube. I'm a YouTube fanatic.
Nice, yeah.
Well, you learn how to do a lot of things.
Yeah. A lot of good advice on there.
You know, a lot of hobby stuff that you learn from other people's mistakes.
True. True. Yeah, and if you search for Vintage Snowmobile Podcast on YouTube, you'll find it. There's 40 different episodes of it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, cool deal. Well, yeah, it was really nice to meet you. I appreciate your time.
Same here.
All right. Give a wave to the camera. Nice. Cool. I appreciate it. It was great meeting you. We'll take a walk down these and check these out. Yeah, we're looking at some beautiful rups here at the VSCA National Show in Old Forge, New York. Now, I got to give a shout out to the 19th Green Motel we're staying at right in Old Forge. We pulled in a couple of hours ago and had a chance to visit with the owners. Really nice people, really nice motel. Just I don't know, maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles from this show. And they've still got vacancies, so if you're coming in looking for a place to stay, it's an excellent choice. They're right on the main drag there in Old Forge, and we're very, very happy with our accommodation over there. So yeah, the 19th Green Motel. Fun fact, this is one of 5 sleds built by TS Racing, the 1996-97 race season. Only select racers were chosen and none other than Intense. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, none other than Intense very own Ron St. Marie were chosen. Cool deal. Big Moose Arctic Cat. Let's take a closer look at this. ZR440. Yeah, if you're viewing this, please leave a comment. Let me know that you can see okay and hear okay. I know I'm competing with a generator over there for audio, but if you can see everything and hear everything, please let me know. Got some beautiful roughs under this tent. Now, my friend Ray Parento, I heard, is coming. I haven't spoken to him, but a mutual friend of ours said he's coming. I don't see any of his roughs, but he's got some beautiful roughs. I don't know if they would be under this tent or maybe another tent, but I hope to run into him here. He's a big rough guy. Good deal. All right, let's check out this tent over here. Yeah, if you can, if you're viewing this, let me know how the signal is. Let me know how the audio and the video are coming over. I'm getting further from that generator, so hopefully the audio will improve now. Some early scorpions. Oh, here we go. Doug Huggard says noise is awesome. Great picks too. Yeah, it's very noisy. I'm getting further and further from that generator, so hopefully the audio will improve as we go. Some beautiful scorpions. Wow, look at this. Now, our neighbors had one of these when I was a kid. I used to go riding on it. I remember seeing these around.
They were just like walking down Main Street without us. Never. We were sitting in a bar and we're like, I'm like, what are those? Oh my god, they're gone. Like just out for the day, I guess. They do it early times they've done that. And that's stuck up before we got there. Apparently.
Cool, yeah, so Skip Estes says it's looking good and he wishes he was here. I wish you were here too, because you would be enjoying this. This is one of 4 tents, and then there's some in a big building inside, and I just got here, so I haven't even, surveyed the entire landscape. There's probably even more than we're looking at. Now, the organizer, Ed Stab, was saying there are over 400 sleds registered today to be exhibited. Alright, let's check out these scorpions here. We'll get some Kawasaki's and cats over there too. Oh, Dave Stroud is here. Good to know. Dave Stroud is a good old friend of mine. I see across the way here he's got some sleds here. We'll be looking at those in a minute. Looking at some scorpions now. Look at this. Nelson Racing. 440 TK, 1980. She's a beaut. Another racing. Yeah, thank you so much to Doug and Skip for making comments. I appreciate that. And letting me know how this is all looking. Now we've got some clothing, some Scorpion clothing. Did I just unplug myself? No. I've got a cord plugged into an external battery just so I don't drain the battery on this cell phone. Yeah, we've got some Scorpion clothing. More Scorpion sleds. We've got a Scorpion story of actual scorpions. Years ago I was living in the Phoenix area, and I guess in the new housing developments they're disrupting the habitat of the scorpions, so they end up in the new houses, beautiful new houses, just loaded with scorpions. So one night I was at a party in one of these new houses. I was in the bathroom taking a leak, and across the toilet tank crawled a big old scorpion. So I grabbed a wad of toilet paper and killed it, flushed it. But anyway, seeing all these scorpions made me think of my scorpion story. But yeah, let's continue on the way here. Cool, so Jeff Wesner says snowtracks.com online. I will have to check that out. David Tibbett says nice clear video, sound is clear also. Thank you so much guys for the feedback, we really appreciate it. So is this all your Scorpion stuff, all the clothing and stuff? Yep. Cool, we're live on Facebook. Do you feel like talking it out?
Go for it, Eric. I don't talk much.
No? Okay, well that's alright.
Bought 36 sleds here and 2 mopeds. 35. All Scorpion. 35, sorry. I don't know, we're from Elba, New York.
Elba, New York.
Yep.
How far is that from here?
4.5 hours.
4.5, yeah.
So, the way we came, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we've got...
How you doing? But go ahead.
My grandfather was a Scorpion dealer, and that's why we got into it, and just like to keep it going.
Keeping it alive, wonderful. That's cool. Very cool. Very cool. Let me give you these. One for him and one for you. I do a podcast on Facebook and YouTube.
Okay, cool.
But,
check it out.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Good meeting you guys.
Yeah,
any sleds that I should know about?
So that one there, I don't know if you ever heard of the Hearth Honker.
Yes.
There's a triple cylinder. That sled's got it in it. Scorpion had a race series of snowmobiles in '71, and that was one of them. These are all, of course, '71 race sleds.
Yeah.
And then the Bubble Nose Metal Flake is a 340 race sled that my grandfather actually raced.
He raced that sled, that very sled.
Yep.
Wonderful. That is cool. Yeah, I was lying at earlier.
And we've got an advertisement actually out of Snowgoer magazine in 1971. He was one of the top 3 dealers for Scorpion in 1970.
Yeah, wow. What was his name?
Lee Shuknek.
How do you spell it?
S-H, I have a card. S-H-U-K-N-E-C-H-T.
I'll look for that. I got a bunch of magazines from the 70s. I'll look for that.
There might be more of that in there, right?
Sweet.
But they put that advertisement out. We blew it up to make it.
And this is it hanging here, you're saying?
Yeah.
I'll go up and look at that, yeah.
It talks about how each of the 3 dealers, how they did what they did in sales. And
So he was a top dealer in the region?
yeah, I would say, because it was New York, Michigan, and I think the other one was Minnesota or Wisconsin.
Yeah. Sweet. So one of the top dealers in the country, it sounds like. Yeah, wonderful.
For Scorpion, yeah.
Good, good.
Something neat.
Well, cool. Well, yeah, I appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, I'll go take a look at that sign. So let's take a look at this here. So his grandfather was one of the top Scorpion dealers. And this is right out of one of the magazines in '71, I think. And yeah, so his grandfather was the guy in the upper left. That is very, very cool. Very cool. And he raced this actual sled, by the way. His grandfather raced this actual sled. One of the top Scorpion dealers in the country used to race this sled. Very cool. We learned something new today. Let's get a closer look at this. And they've got a few more over here. Hi dog, how you doing, baby? Cool. Beautiful dog. How are you? Yeah, this is a whip, a '78 whip. Scorpion Brute, yeah. 75. 440 triple. I like the snaps on the hood there. Alright, so this was tent number 3. I don't know what it says on the tent. Oh, here we go. Yeah. This is tent number 3. We were just under tent number 4. Let's go now to tent number 2. I was under here earlier and ran into probably a dozen people I knew, which was wonderful. How's it going?
Oh, hey, Mike.
Yes. You look really familiar.
Glenn Ford. I watch your show there on occasion.
Oh, wonderful. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I brought some moto skis down, so
Do you have anything under here? Or?
they're all inside there in the corner.
Yeah. I'd like to catch up with you.
Yeah, I'll be here all weekend.
Wonderful. Let me give you this too, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
You said Ford. What was your first name again?
Glenn.
Glenn or Glenn?
Glenn, like the
Glenn.
actor.
All right. Yes. Yes. Cool deal. Let me get you on camera for a hello. This is one of our loyal viewers.
How you doing?
I really appreciate you viewing the podcast.
Yeah, I watch
That
it.
is cool.
Yeah, I recognize you. That's
Sweet.
good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's what, almost 460 sleds here.
That's amazing. 460.
Yeah,
That's unbelievable.
so it should be a really good show.
It's easily the largest show in the East, I would think.
I met people from South Dakota,
Really?
Minnesota, and
Wow.
every point in between. So
That's amazing.
yeah,
Because I know Mike Mahar is supposed to come. He's from
He is.
Minnesota. Have you seen him? or-
yes, I have.
Oh, good. So he is here.
He is here.
We have a sighting.
Yes.
Cool deal.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go over by the motor skis later, they'll stop in.
Yeah. What are they exactly? What motor skis?
I brought a 68 Capri, a 69 MS18, and a 72 Grand Prix.
Yeah, I will look for those.
So that's all I could get in my trailer.
Sure. Now, where did you come in from?
Central New York,
Yeah. Okay.
Vernon Center.
Yeah. How far is that from here?
Not too far, about an hour and a half.
Oh, not bad. Good.
So
Good deal.
quick drive
Yeah.
as compared to most.
Yeah. Yeah. I came in at 6, but it wasn't bad. Low traffic and stuff. It was a nice day for a ride.
Yeah.
So it was good. Yeah. Well, cool. Yeah. Glenn Ford. Really nice to meet you.
Give a chance, swing on in, and
Yeah. We'll catch up with you.
some more.
All right, man. Nice meeting you, Glenn. Very cool. How cool is it to run into viewers of the podcast? That is very, very cool. Very cool. We got some Yamahas here. This is what, from the 90s probably? Oh, here we go. Now this is Josh Leverker's sled. I was talking to him earlier. He had to run out, but he's coming back. But this is his sled. This is a gorgeous sled. Let's look at some details on this. This is a 73 340 EXT, and the restoration took 5 years. There's 300 of these. Suspension is a factory race skid and track. The engine is a Kawasaki RX 340 quad plug with factory gear reduction and pipes. Decals are from Integ Graphics. The paint was done by Brown's Metalworks. Metal Mods, I'm sorry. The owner is Josh Levicker of Turin, New York. What a gorgeous sled this is. What a piece of art. And he says it runs and drives. And these are, I think this is his father-in-law's, I think he said. And this one is his. I think the Merc might be his. I don't remember about the LT grade, but we'll go down the line here and check all of these out. I'm all about cats, so I'm not going to skip any cats, especially something as nice as this. And in case you're just joining us, we're at the VSCA National Vintage Snowmobile Show in Old Forge, New York. If you're in the area, come on by. We just checked into the 19th Green Motel right in the main drag in Old Forge, and they still have some vacancy. We were very pleased with our room. We just checked in an hour or so ago. Talked to the owners, very nice people. Highly recommend them if you're coming to the area. They still have vacancy, so just look for them on a Google search. They're easy to find. The 19th Green Motel in Old Forge, New York. So if you're thinking about coming out on a wild impulse, there are places with rooms. I just named it, the 19th Green Motel. Look for them on a Google search. They'll come right up, book your room, and come on over. Join in the fun. Now this is Josh's. Oh, those dogs see those dogs. All right, that's what all the excitement's about. But yeah, this is his cross-country cat, Josh Leverker's. Now, Josh is a regular viewer of the podcast, and he and I are in pretty regular touch on Facebook. He sends me all kinds of nice images of cats, projects he's got. See if I can get a better angle of this cross-country here. Oh no, Andrew Strako says, I will be there tomorrow. He's coming in from Granville, New York. Wonderful. Well, if you see me walking around, Andrew, doing video, be sure and say hi. Give me a wave on a video. Love to meet you. Oh, I love this key fob. See if I can get a better image of that. I mean, Cat had so much going on in the 70s, but one of the things that was really enjoyable was all the swag they had, all the keychains and mugs and, you know, rugs like this, and clothing and more clothing. Cat really went nuts with that, and it was wonderful. Nice Mercury snow twister here. Trail twister, I'm sorry. Unrestored. Won by Josh Leverker. that's unrestored. That's amazing. Look at the buttery soft seat and the tank. Everything on this is just really beautiful. Really nice shape. That's very impressive. This El Tigre too. Let's take a look at this. I think this is Josh's too. When we go around the front, we'll look at the tag and we'll find out for sure. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. So it turns out this is owned by Dave Wiedrich in Turin, New York. Now is Dave... Yeah, Dave I think is Josh's father-in-law. So it's in the family. These guys have some beautiful sleds. This is a 87 El Tigre. So a little more modern. And every bit is beautiful. Here's a Indy XCR. I'm thinking that's from the 90s. What do you guys think? Now this sled, if I understand correctly, belongs to... I'm drawing a blank on the name. Legendary... it'll come to me. Let me talk about it and it'll come to me. I'm drawing a blank on the name. Herb Yancey. This is Herb Yancey's sled, I believe. And this was a restoration done by our good friend Mark Belanger, who does excellent, excellent work. He's based out of Whitefield, New Hampshire. And if you're ever looking to have any kind of restoration work done, he is your man. He does stuff that is just uncannily beautiful. And I ran into Mark Belanger. He's here. Had a chance to visit with him for a few minutes. I assume here Herb Yancey must be here too. Yeah, it says right on the side of the sled here. Herb Yancey, legendary Eastern racer. I have not seen Herb yet, but I'm sure he's around. Yeah, what a restoration that is. Cool, let's go down to the end here.
I didn't like it because it's ugly.
Now this belongs to Jeff Jones. I was just talking to him earlier. He's involved with Leaf Spring Outlaws. They do a lot of grass drags here in upstate New York. I don't know the way around the map here in upstate New York, so I don't know how close to Old Forge their grass drag activities are. Couldn't tell you. And I ran into Scott Warner as well. He was on the podcast not too long ago talking up his grass drags. Leaf Spring Outlaws, if you're curious about that. Beautiful TX. Mike Kempfer. Owned and restored by Mike Kempfer. Both of these. Unbelievable. And this is owned by Mike Kempfer as well. Triple. 2+1 equals 3 cylinders. Oh, Jared Ellis. Thank you. Yeah, I do miss the podcast. But it is different in the summer. And I'm doing a muscle car podcast over the summer months, so if you're curious, do check it out. Is that Lucas Bristol over there?
What's going on?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good, you?
Good. Give a big wave for the camera. Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too.
You get some cats under here?
In the building.
In the building. Nice, yeah.
Formula 2 and Steve Fenoff's EXT special.
Sweet. I'll look for that.
Yep.
Sweet. You guys come out yesterday or today?
Yesterday.
Or? Yeah. That's right. I think your dad said you guys were coming out yesterday.
Yep.
Good.
Came out yesterday.
Where are you guys staying?
The Forge. Motel.
Yeah, sweet.
Yep.
Sweet. Yeah, we're over at the 19th Green.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not that far away.
Good.
Yeah.
How's the powder coating business?
Busy.
Good. That's a nice problem to have. Cool.
Yep. There's a lot of sleds here.
Yeah, isn't this amazing? And then it was him that had a sled at Island Pond that
He
won
had the
a
formula, yep.
Yeah, so he won an award on that.
Yep.
Sweet. Very cool, man. That's the way to keep him interested.
Yeah, you got him.
He's locked in now for life, right?
Locked in for life.
That's cool.
See you later, Mike.
Nice seeing you. There's no turning back. Wow, what about this King Cat, huh? Big old triple. Look how wide that thing is. That is a beast. 71 650 King Cat. Special factory built racing sled. Total of 113 of these in production. I don't know how well this mirror is coming out on the camera, but it's got a J-Lo 3-cylinder 650, triple Walboro carbs. It's got a unique 3-expansion chamber exhaust, Salisbury 11R race clutch, and an 18-inch cleated track. This is owned by Henry and Jeff Briscoe of Horseheads, New York, if I'm reading that right. What a beast that is. I bet that makes some noise, and I bet that goes down the track fast too. What a beast. Oh yeah, even from this side, look how wide that is. You just know this is a beast. Oh man, I love it. Something about cats in the early 70s. There's just nothing like it. I mean, I love all the other brands too, but the cats from the early 70s, And this is a sweet ride as well. I don't see a tag on there as to who this belongs to or any details about it, but it sure is beautiful. Love those gauges with the purple trim. Purple and green. This is what a... So if you're viewing this, what do you think? 74, 75? The year? I don't think it's a 76. I don't think it's as late as that. I'm thinking 74, 75. Maybe it's 73. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? What year is this? 75Z, Skip Estes, thank you. Wish I had cash prizes or cars, new cars, or something to give for people who get these things, answer these questions. 75 only. Cool deal. Thank you, Jared. Now, is it just me, or is there something really special going on with Cat in the early 70s? I love all the brands, but there's just really something special about Cat in the early 70s, like this kind of stuff. I mean, who else was doing that? Saddlebags with a leopard print. It doesn't get better than that. I love that front end. 71 Panther. Now this is owned by Zach Dario from Shadycoke, New York. I'm sure I mispronounced that, but by the way, if you're just joining us, we're at the 17th annual Vintage Snowmobile Show put on by the VSCA, the Vintage Snowmobile Club of America, all weekend in Old Forge, New York. Come on down and join the fun. And if you're looking for a place to stay, we're at the 19th Green Motel, right on the drag in Old Forge. They've still got vacancy. We were very happy with our room. Had a chance to visit with the owners. They were very nice. We got a nice swimming pool over there. Oh, Skip Estes says my dad had those exact bags on his 73 Panther. How cool is that? Oh man, only in the 70s though, huh? Only in the 70s. Then I miss the 70s. Who here misses the 70s? All right, so we got some more Scorpions here. Our neighbors had a couple of these Super Stingers. We used to do a lot of trail riding with them.
Whoa!
Single bagger. They got the cylinder sticking right through the hood and everything. Yep. They had to one and one. You got to put the starter jack on.
Oh yeah,
Start off the crate.
yeah. I raced 73.
Wow, Puma 440. That looks like it's unrestored. Yeah, unrestored. Yeah. It looks very similar to a 72 Cheetah 440 we had when I was a kid. I think this is a little bit shorter. And this is a 71 Puma. So in the early 70s, the 71 Pumas looked like this. 72 Pumas looked like this. I think they had this squarish looking cab on a lot of the Cat sleds, only in the 72 model year. And here's a 71 EXT 292. Good, love that Arctic Cat jacket. 800 King Cat, what a beast. Now these sleds here, how many, these 3 sleds, oh no, these 4 sleds, how about the Kitty Cat? I'm going for a name here, Stephen Beach. So Stephen owns this Kitty Cat as well as the Merc. So Stephen Beach has this whole line of cats plus the Merc. I'd like to have him on the podcast sometime for some show and tell. I'd love to hear some of the stories about these sleds. But yeah, look at this beast. All balls racing. And you need all of them to do this, to race a sled like this. Wow, just look at that, how imposing that is from the front. How wide that is, what a beast. Yeah, what a beast. What a beast. Those were the days. This was a 71. Now I think when I came through, I missed these cats here in the center. So I'm never one to miss a cat. Now we get some early suspension experiments. What year is this now? This is a 77, okay. And this is when they started to experiment with the independent front suspension and just exploring the possibility there. Now, this is one of the sexier cats out there, in my opinion. Wow, what a beautiful sled that is. That's beautiful from every angle too. What a beautiful sled. And we've got a this is owned by Zeke Brown as well. I think most of these cats are owned by his. We're gonna check each one here. Now this EXT is a 72. Hi. Now this doesn't say the year, but I'm guessing mid-70s. It's a Z. Notice it's a clone class, owned by Zeke Brown. A lot of glare off of that.
That was cool. Yeah, it's real cool.
You own these?
No.
No? These yours? No?
No, I just thought walking. I got a couple I got one inside.
Sure.
Yeah, there. It's pretty. I'll look at the weight.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Well, I've got these for you guys here. I do a podcast, Vintage Snowmobile podcast on Facebook and YouTube. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, thank you. And you're from Minnesota?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, sweet.
Yep.
So this is Antique Snowmobile Club president. Well, I've got to get you on a podcast.
Oh, you do, huh?
I do.
Sure, we can do that.
To talk up what you're doing with the Snowmobile Club. And yeah, do you want to do a shameless plug real quick while we're live on Facebook about your club?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
Sure. Just, my name is, and just talk up the club a little. And
Hi, my name's Dave Gunther. I'm the president of the Antique Snowmobile Club of America. We're from Minnesota. We spent the last week touring museums all the way across the United States over here to New York. And we are having a ball today at this show. In conjunction with the show, the Antique Snowmobile Club is having a summer meeting. And Antique Snowmobile Club is dedicated to the history of snowmobiling, the fun of the snowmobiles. The biggest thing is the people.
yes.
We have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We've really enjoyed finally putting names with faces today. I talked to a lot of these people for 25 years. We're out here, and now we're finally meeting them. It's just been a
Wonderful.
day. It's been fun.
That is
the rest
cool.
of the week yet too. So.
Nice. Now, do you have a Facebook or YouTube page or anything? Or Facebook?
We have a Facebook page.
Website, I'm trying to say.
Antique Snowmobile Club of America. VSCA.org is our website, and we've issued about 3,000 memberships throughout the United States, Canada, and in Europe.
Yeah.
We were founded back in 1976. We have a lot of members of the clubs that are out there. We have a helpline. If you pick up a snowmobile and you need help with pricing of it, you need finding parts, aftermarket parts, anything like that, we can help with anybody's restoration, history on the machines. We have everybody kind of has their own angle of what they like for sleds. We can come in and help them out. Some people like to collect the sled that was on their grandpa's farm. Some people have one at their uncle's cabin, or maybe the family had one way back when. Some people like the race sleds. Some people like a specific brand. Myself, I collect Minnesota-made sleds. Everybody has their angle. They have their fun and their reason for doing it.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is they're pulling these things out of the weeds. They're giving them a second life and giving them a good home.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Cool. Yeah, very nice to meet you, Dave. I appreciate you talking that up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Michael up here.
Mike, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yes. Good stuff, man.
Yeah, and I'll get your number. I'll be in touch. I'll start the podcast again in the fall. Always looking for live guests to come on.
You got my card there.
Yes,
so
yeah.
just, give me a call.
Yeah, and look for me on Facebook too. It's the largest community of vintage snowmobile enthusiasts anywhere.
I will.
Over 50,000 fans.
Cool.
And I do the podcast and stuff, videos.
You're out of where?
Vermont, Newport, Derby, Vermont. Yeah, Derby Line, Vermont.
Cool.
Yeah. How you doing, Gary?
Good.
This is
real good.
Gary's my Minnesota director.
Nice.
Say a few words.
Sure, yeah.
A few words. This is a really good show we're coming to this year. It's a nice, different area.
different sleds. It's going well. We appreciate it.
Good, yeah. And I think it's wonderful too to see the Eastern enthusists and the Midwestern enthusiasts mixing it up and
Yep.
getting to know each other. And,
Get to know, come
yeah.
together.
It's fun. Yeah. We have talked about doing this for years.
Yeah.
You know, coming over here, doing this, and it's been just the trip here has been half the adventure.
That's amazing.
It's been good.
That's amazing. If you get as far east as New Hampshire, be sure and check out Crane Snowmobile Museum.
I ran into Paul.
Oh, you ran into him. Wonderful.
I met him. First time I met Paul was when he was inducted into the International Snowmobile Hall of Fame.
Yes.
And I met him at the induction ceremonies over there.
Nice. Great guy.
God, he's so much fun. I saw him walk through the door and I just smiled. I go, Paul's a great
Absolutely.
guy. Great guy.
Cool deal.
Yep.
Well, yeah, good meeting you guys. I'll be in touch, definitely.
Definitely do.
And yeah, check it out. Check out my Facebook sometime. It's got the largest collection of vintage snowmobile videos on the internet too.
Sure.
Yeah. So once you find it, you'll be on there a while.
Catching up.
Cool. Oh, sorry guys.
Okay.
Taking up the whole aisle here.
You're filming, so I didn't want to.
Yes.
I'm in the witness protection plan.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, Herbie Yancey's over there. Hey, Herbie. Yeah. Cool deal. Well, yeah, it was great meeting you.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll be in touch. So yeah, Herbie Yancey's over there. He's talking to some people, but once he's done, we'll go over and say hi to him. He's one of the great Eastern racers. Wow, look at the shine on this thing. On both of these, really. They're both owned by Russell Strife. How does he get that shine like that? Unbelievable. So I bet if this could talk, it would have some stories to tell. Andy Miller Racing. So this is owned by Russell Strife as well. And these trophies, I don't know if these are racing trophies or show trophies. Very impressive.
Yeah, you showed me that dirt bike thing. He's got a 580 road cast. Did he get it finished? Wasn't quite running yet when we got that. If the motor was in it, is it? Yeah. That's a death wish right there. Hey, Dave! Come on. Yeah, these are all Dave's. These are the ones Dave definitely has them himself. He brought them up here.
You got a hat?
Yep. That one, they're all in the museum. Everybody gets a hat. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
All right, so we were in tent number 2. I need to go film in tent number 1, but I promised I'd meet somebody at 3:45, and it is almost that. So I'm going to wind down this podcast, but I'll be going live all weekend. So if you like what you're looking at and want to see more, I still have to do that tent over there, and I have to do inside, and I want to try to catch up with as many exhibitors for interviews as I can. So this is just the beginning, my friends. So stay tuned to this page throughout the weekend. I'll be going live as much as I can. Just check out what's here. If you catch me live, great. If you catch me after the fact, the live podcast that I did isn't going anywhere, so it'll be there waiting for you. Thank you so much, guys, for viewing, especially all the nice guys who've made comments today. Really appreciate it. And I've got to go meet with Ed Stab, the organizer, but I'll be coming live again either later today or tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Focus. Hello, friends. We are at the 19th Green Motel. Let me hold it the other way so you can see it without the shadow. The 19th Green Motel in Old Forge, New York. This is where we've been staying for the VSCA National Vintage Snowmobile Club national event. Vintage Snowmobile Show Extraordinaire. We've been having an amazing time, and just as amazing as the amazing time at the show has been our amazing experience here at the 19th Green Motel right on Route 28. Why aren't we focusing? There we go. I think because I went from the business card to the sign, it had trouble focusing. But yeah, it's a really nice motel, family owned, wonderful family. Kevin and Sharon are amazing. The room was amazing, the motel is amazing. They've got a heated pool. Everything's all modern and up to date, very well maintained, really nice room. Just could not ask for a better lodging experience. And just really great people that own it and run it, and they do a great job of it. It's right here on Route 28. Now this is also something to consider Thinking about a winter snowmobile destination, they are right on the snowmobile trail, right in the heart of snowmobile country. Old Forge is a huge snowmobile destination, and it's a wonderful destination for that. They're close to everything just down the road. If you can see off in the distance where I'm pointing, there's a gas station and a store, food in there, everything you need. And go a little ways down the road further, and there's restaurants and everything you could want. Also, it's a great summer destination. There's kayaking and hiking and mountain biking, and there's a big water park down the road. All kinds of things here in the summer to do. But let me get a better angle. There's some huge pine trees. Wow. But yeah, 19th Green Motel. Ask for it by name. It comes up easy on any kind of Google search, the 19th Green Motel. A lot of snowmobilers were staying here for the VSCA National Vintage Snowmobile Show. This place was jammed to the gills, and we're all having a great time both here and at the show. So yeah, I encourage you, if you're thinking about lodging in Old Forge, New York, this is the place. I'm going to pop that business card on the screen one more time. Give them a call. Numbers on the screen. Kevin and Sharon are the owners. Really, really nice people. So yeah, we're going to go over now to the Vintage Snowmobile Show, the VSCA National Vintage Snowmobile Show. We're going to walk around a little bit more, and then they're going to have the awards ceremony at noon, and then it's going to be the big wind down as everyone's packing up their sleds. And it's been an incredible experience, and it will be today as well at the awards ceremony. I can't wait to see who the winners are. So yeah, thanks so much, and keep an eye out on this Facebook page around noon for that award ceremony. Catch you on the other side. Hello everyone, this is Rob and Mike. How you doing today, Rob?
I'm doing good. Mike, yourself?
Very well. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Now today we're going to be talking about AMSOIL, and in a few moments we're going to show you how you can get the deepest discounts, free shipping, and free gifts when you order your AMSOIL products through us. But first, I'm going to ask Rob to give you a quick description of what AMSOIL is and why you should consider using AMSOIL products in your motorized vehicles.
Thanks, Mike. AMSOIL is 100% synthetic oil. Everybody uses AMSOIL for a different reason. Some people like the benefits that AMSOIL is warranted for 25,000 miles or 1 year. The reason we can do that is because AMSOIL doesn't oxidize. It doesn't form the usual carbons, gums, sludges like petroleum oils do. That's why we can keep it in the engines longer. Petroleum oils never do wear out. They oxidize themselves. That's why they have to be changed at 3,000 kilometers. And AMSOIL likes the benefit that you only have to change the oil once a year. That saves some money. Some of the people like the benefit of AMSOIL is it's a slipperier type lube. By having a slipperier type lube, it cuts down friction and drag. By less friction and drag, engines run 20 to 50 degrees cooler, better gas mileage. Now, AMSOIL says 25% more protection than the industry requires is in the AMSOIL bottles. My average customer gets about 10% increase in gas mileage. That's a big savings.
Yeah.
And by cutting down friction and drag, for every 10 degrees you cut down the friction and drag, doubles the life of the engine. So by having the engine run cooler, it makes it last longer. Some people like the benefit of the range of the AMSOIL. AMSOIL's flash point is 425 degrees, and it pours at 50 below zero. Wow. If you ever tried petroleum oil when it's 10 below, it turns to honey. And in the summertime, petroleum oil thins out, and once it thins out, that's when it starts breaking down. So AMSOIL is an all-season oil, can give you better gas mileage, longer engine life, less maintenance. It ends up being cheaper over a year's time running AMSOIL than it is petroleum oils.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And AMSOIL is available for pretty much any motorized vehicle, anything from lawn equipment, cars, trucks, boats, ATVs, motorcycles, snowmobiles.
Yep. And a lot of people phone me up and say, well, what's the benefit of our gear lube? Exactly what I told you about the engine oil. It pours in cold weather, it runs cooler, makes the equipment last longer. And they say, well, what's the benefit of the small engine? Same thing. Makes the engine run cooler, last longer, better performance. So it saves on all the applications that AMSOIL has available.
Wonderful, wonderful. So yeah, let's talk now. Hopefully this has convinced people to think about maybe joining us in the AMSOIL experience. Let's talk about some of the discounts and free shipping and how that all happens. I'm going to pop a graphic on the screen, and yeah, by all means, if you want to talk people through how this preferred customer program works,
AMSOIL has a number of different programs. One of our main ones is a catalog customer, where somebody can order directly out of our catalog. If they order out of the catalog, they order $100 worth, AMSOIL will ship it right to their house. But our best program is our preferred customer. For only $10 for 6 months, you become a preferred customer, you save 25% on all the product. You order $100 worth, they're going to give you free shipping. You don't have to order a whole case. You can mix and match. Say you want 4 bottles of small engine, 7 bottles of 5W30, and a couple of gear loops. You can mix and match. You can order 1 bottle at a time if you want. There's no minimums, no maximums. By being a preferred customer, you save over 25% on all the products you're going to buy. AMSOIL sends you extra gifts, a $5 gift certificate on your birthday, $5 when you renew your account, and stuff like that. So it's a good way to save on some of the products you want to buy.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, it's an incredible value, and this is the deepest level of discount that anyone can get when ordering AMSOIL. Is that correct?
It is. It is.
Wonderful, wonderful. So let's take people through the step-by-step experience of placing an AMSOIL order. Then that would include signing up for the preferred customer discount, or sorry, preferred customer program, so they can receive those deepest levels of discount. So let's go to the website. This is what the website's going to look like. These are some screenshots. Once you go to amsoil.com, there's a link in the description, or you can just type that into a browser, amsoil.com. This is the page you land on. At the upper corner of the page there, you see how I've circled in red. That is the link to click, the Join Now link. That will take you to the Preferred Customer Program page, where you can take advantage of all of these discounts and free shipping and everything that we've just been talking about. This is what that page looks like. In the lower right, you're going to click Join Now. This will pop up. You select the duration you'd like, whether it's 6 months or 12 months, and click Add to Cart. Now, once this pop-up goes away, you'll be back on the main page. And the upper left, you'll see where I've got that red arrow. It says Shop. Now you can start shopping for products, and on your very first order, you're going to get these discounts and the free shipping as long as it's over $100. You'll get all of these benefits right away. So once you click Shop, it's going to take you to a product page. There's different types of oils, lubricants, so on and so forth. For the benefit of this exercise we're doing now, I'm just going to click motor oil. It shows different types of motor oil. Let's click gasoline. Now this takes us to an item. It's their synthetic motor oil. And you can see the item there, and there's choices for different viscosities. But take a look at the price. Let's take a closer look. Let's zoom in. But if you've joined the Preferred Customer Program first, you're going to automatically get the deepest levels of discount. That's what we're looking at here. You're saving $3.80 on that quart of oil. Instead of paying $16.29, you're now paying $12.49 for that quart of oil. That is the deepest level of discount you can possibly get. And then you just add the quantity that you'd like. You select any other items that you're thinking about, add them to the cart. And once you click Add to Cart for the final time, you're going to see this come up at the top of the screen. It's going to show your items and the total that you're at so far. Pardon me. And then you just click View Cart in the upper right, and that'll take you to your cart. Take a close look here at the upper right. That blue box shows that you're getting free shipping. You're eligible for free shipping on this order because it's over $100. That little yellow box shows that you've got the preferred customer membership on your order that gives you the deepest levels of discounts for the next 6 to 12 months. And then below that, you've got the items that have been selected. For the exercise here, I selected 9 quarts of the Signature Series, but that brings us up over $100 for the free shipping. We're saving $34.20. And if you're ready to finish, you click Checkout Now, and that takes you to this screen here. If you haven't signed up with an AMSOIL account at this point, just click in the lower right to create an account, create a new account. It's going to ask you for some basic information, name, and those types of things. Now, let's take a closer look. You'll see this gray shaded box. This is a very important box. This is going to ask you if someone has referred you to AMSOIL. And if so, please enter my name. My name is Mike LaPierre. It's spelled right there on the screen for the correct spelling. And also the referral number, 304-555-94. That's how you make sure that Rob and I get credit for this. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, I have signed up for AMSOIL under Rob. So when you order using this referral number, Rob and I both benefit. So if you enjoy these podcasts that we're doing, this is a wonderful way to support the podcast, because when you order using this referral number, Rob and I both benefit. And the commissions I make go directly toward offsetting the cost of doing these podcasts. So I thank you in advance for that, for using my referral number. I very much appreciate it. And once you've done that, you just go into the next screen to enter your payment information, and you're done. Now, once you've placed your order that's over $100, and that order includes your AMSOIL Preferred Customer Program, you are now eligible to get a free DVD from myself. Now, this is going to be either a muscle car DVD or a vintage snowmobile DVD. Use the email address on the screen, wkspodcasts@gmail.com. Send me an email. Let me know which DVD you would like me to send you, the muscle car or the vintage snowmobile DVD, and I'll get that right out to you. As you're typing in that email, in the subject line, be sure and type in capital letters, free DVD requests, so it stands out as I'm checking my email, and we'll get that right out to you. So I guess the last thing, Rob, that we wanted to talk about is if someone is considering AMSOIL as a business opportunity.
Yes. If anybody has a retail or a commercial account, and they would like to buy directly from Amsoil, just send Mike a line. He'll show you how to set up, and you can buy directly from Amsoil. But if you are interested in starting your own part-time business, a part-time business that can grow into a full-time income, Mike and I will show you the Amsoil marketing plan. Amsoil has a large selection of products that cover almost every application. So it doesn't matter if you're into snowmobile, boating, or ATVing, or hot rods, we have an oil for every application. It's a fun type business. That's I really enjoy doing. Where else can I go and have fun and make money doing it? And Mike and I are here to help you all the way along. If you need any help on how to promote or to find new accounts, we're here to help you.
For sure, for sure. So when you sign up under that number, this 304-555-94, you're getting Rob and I as a team. Now, Rob has been doing Amsoil for 40 years. Can you believe that? 40 years. So he knows every aspect of this business, and he knows all of the ins and outs of the products. So he'll be able to help you with any kind of product questions or any kind of questions to show you the different business models that you can do with Amsoil. And then the other thing that you get when you sign up under me is I've got a strong background in social media. So if you need some coaching on how to generate Amsoil leads using Facebook and YouTube, I'm happy to coach you with that when you sign up under Rob and I. You get both of us as a team to help you, to coach you, to support you, whatever you need to get you off and running with this business and having fun with it. Like Rob said, it's an enormous amount of fun. If you're like Rob and I and you enjoy going to any kind of boat shows, car shows, motorcycle shows, snowmobile shows, anything with a motor, you like going to those shows, those events, those races, this is a great way to turn that into a income opportunity for you.
Yes, yes. And just by wearing my Amsoil hat at one of these events, people come up and ask me about Amsoil. People don't know where to buy it, and I'm there to help them, show them where they can buy the product.
Perfect, perfect. Well, cool. Well, this is great. Any final thoughts, Rob, before we wrap it up?
Amsoil's a fun business. Amsoil's been around since 1968. It was the first synthetic oil to be AI approved.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And that's very early in the game too, isn't it?
Yes.
For sure. Well, good. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for viewing. Hopefully, we've gotten you excited as we are about the Amsoil products. We'd love it if you could join us either as someone who uses the Amsoil products or to join the Amsoil team as a business opportunity. And we thank you so much for viewing. Have a great day.
You have a good day.